So if you want to return an entire structure from a function back to the main program, you can. So I started this one by using IOStream, IO manipulation, CMath, because I'm going to be using the POW function. Talking about circles here. So let me define quickly constant pi. Constant double pi equals 3.14159. That's plenty. So let me create a structure here. Create structure. We're going to call the structure struct. We'll call it circle. I'm using capital C. Hopefully I remember that. Curly bracket to open it, curly bracket to close it. I'll put that. And double, the circle is going to have decimal value, which is radius. Double diameter. Double, maybe we'll use the area. Area, I use all lowercase for all of them, that's fine. And let me close that one. So let me go to the main program. And so we have a circle. I'm going to call it C for circle. And now let's load the information. So get info, that's a function I need to write in a second. So if you're going to return the value there, you want C to equal, because you're returning a whole thing. Get info. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What happened here? Get info. So it doesn't know what get info, so it's already flagging that out for me. So I need to go up there, tell the machine I'm going to be using a function that's going to return a circle value. The structure is called circle. So circle, we're going to call this get info. Did I use lowercase all of it? Get info. And it requires nothing. Now I should be okay. It should know what get info is. Notice the error went away. So I can go right here, function get info. So let's write the function. The type of the function is circle. It's not an integer. It's not a void. It's a circle. Get info. That's the name of it. And it requires nothing. Curly bracket to open it. Curly bracket to close it. So we're going to ask for one value, which is the radius. Then we're going to calculate the diameter and the area. So let's see here. See out. Enter the radius or diameter. I guess I didn't ask for the radius. I did ask for the radius. Let's say I put diameter. Enter, since I mentioned that. I'll use that. Enter the diameter. Cn I need to define a dummy variable type circle here. So circle, we'll call temporary temp. So I'm going to save that cn in temp dot You need to divide diameter divided by 2 because I'm asking for the radius there. So maybe I should create another variable. Double. I'm going to call this one hold. So get that and hold it. Hold the diameter. Now you want expected semicolon, right here. What I need now, temp dot radius to equal hold divided by 2. Divide that number by 2. That becomes the radius. Keeps telling me it does not because I didn't put return at the end. That's what the error there. So we'll fix that later. Once you have the radius, we can calculate now. If you want, you can figure out what oh, wait a minute. We asked for the diameter. What am I thinking there? I did ask for the diameter. I was thinking perimeter. I guess I thought I asked for the perimeter. So if that's the case, I don't need the hold because I have the diameter. Cn temp dot diameter here. Fix it. I was thinking perimeter for some reason. That's really what I meant to do, calculate the perimeter, but well, it's okay. Now, temp dot radius equals temp dot diameter divided by 2.0. Temp dot area equals pi r squared pi. I really didn't have to use the pow function. Pi times pow, the power of temp dot radius pi r squared. Oh, radius to the power of 2.0. Or you can say temp dot radius times temp dot radius. Temp area. Okay. Ooh. It's getting about 9 o'clock at night. I'm getting tired. So the only thing left now, I need to return temp. Turn temp, because temp is actually, it's a structure that has diameter, it has radius, it has area in it. So when you call this method, initially, what did I call it here? When you call this, I'm not sending anything to the main program. The main program has a variable called circle temp. It's going to get the 3 things for me. Then it's going to return that and put them in location C. So now if you want to show the result, display the circle data. So here we go, C out. You're back in the main program now. You know what? Fixed. Let's make sure everything is good. Show point. Set precision to 4. I'll do 4 this time. I always use 2. Money's 2. Any other numbers up to you. C out. Radius equals. And for the radius that's saved in location C dot radius, then go the next line actually. C out diameter equals C dot diameter, end line, C out area equals C dot area, end L. I'll do a couple of end L's here at the end of the program. End L. And that's it. That will return actually a structure for me. Enter the diameter of a circle. 20. Trying to make the math easy. So the area should be about 314. Let's see. Diameter is 20. The radius is 10. And the area 314.1590. So it did return the values. Once I got the value from here, once we get the diameter, we figure what the radius is, we figure what the area, and return them. It says return them back to the main program. So they were dropped into C here. When you say print that, it's printing what's in C. And that's how you return a structure.